live for avnation.tv. We are here at CEDIA Expo 2018 in sunny San Diego, California. We are in the Legrand booth, and we're going to talk about a little bit about projection screens.
Yeah.
Ren, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Ren, I want to talk about your Parallax screen.
Yeah.
And why you essentially had to develop this type of screen. So first, let's talk about the Parallax.
So Parallax has been our line of ambient light rejecting surfaces for those higher brightness environments where you need something to combat all the light that's in the room.
Right.
So our Parallax 0.8 has always been our go-to, and that's been a really great surface for us. But you do have situations like you have a lower output projector, or you have an environment that just has a lot of windows.
Right.
And this surface, which is a 2.3 gain, the Parallax 2.3, will cover those other situations. So it really rounds out the whole family of products.
When we start talking about that ambient light changing, in this environment of, again, it's 2.3 gain, correct?
Yeah.
We've got a 3,000 lumen projector.
We do.
That's not a ton of projector for even a space like this.
Not at all.
We're starting to see more and more design changes in the media environment. You're not always doing this in a dark room. How has that impacted the way in which you at Daylight have to redesign your screens?
Well, like with anything in the AV world, projection is evolving. So this multi-purpose space, or I want to put projection in my living room, or I want to put it in more of an open space and more of the architectural environment of a building. That's where we're seeing the trend of ambient light rejecting surfaces really come to the forefront of some of the conversation. So having a portfolio that addresses, what's brilliant about the projector, but doesn't hinder you at all by the environment. It's like you got a great room, you have a great screen for it, and the projector can just do whatever it needs to do because the screen will be able to handle that. That's kind of what we're approaching here.
Very nice. For dealers, as they're starting to, if they haven't played with ALR yet, ambient light projection or ambient light rejecting screens, where do they learn about this? Is this something where you guys offer training on this? I'd like to think that in the industry, everyone's caught on to this, but I know I still walk into situations where we're competing against someone who maybe hasn't done this, and we're seeing traditional screens. Where can they get this kind of knowledge base from?
Well, there's several great resources through us. Obviously, thegrandav.com has the entire portfolio of products, including a lot of the technical and specification information on the Parallax line. Right. In addition to that, we're getting pretty well versed in having more of an online platform of classes through AV University that's on legrandav.com. And then, of course, at events like CEDIA or any of the trade show circuit, from time to time we will teach a class on things like this. So we're focused on ambient light rejection as well as what just makes a screen great. How do you take that projector and turn it into the perfect image the way you want to see it?
Very good. So the last question I had was, when it comes to specifying this screen, quoting this screen, is this something that is made to order for every unit? Are you stocking specific sizes or general sizes? How do dealers go about obtaining this?
Oh, very easy. So like with any of Daylight's products, everything is made to order, but we're a fully integrated custom manufacturer, always have been.
Right.
So because of that, lead times are always very short. Once we get an order, it just takes us a couple of days to build it and ship it out. Right. So in terms of turnaround time, it's not so different than what you would have as a stocking program with someone else. The difference is with us, because we're a fully custom integrated manufacturer, you just basically tell us what you want, and then in a couple days we'll ship that out. It's not like this size, or that size.
Very good. So if people want to find out more about how to go down that process, get some of the technical manuals and training like that, where can people find all this information? So
legrandav.com has everything. All the brands are there, obviously, Daylight, Chief, Middle Atlantic, Vadio, etc. So under the Daylight section, for Parallax, you'll find all the information about ambient light rejection, including this new 2.3 surface.
Beautiful, excellent. Thank you so much, Ray.
Yeah, thank you.
For more footage from the show floor and to learn more about AV Nation, please visit avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.